What's up, Libras? Thank you for joining me for your energy reading. My name is Keita. If it's your first time joining me, if you are returning, welcome back. I appreciate you all's support, and I'm going to be bringing forth a message for you all. Just sit here kind of still tripping off of what just happened when I turned the camera off when I finished up the Scorpio reading. I kept hearing sirens like immediately as soon as I pressed the button, affirming Archangel Michael's energy that came up in the reading. And then I got on TikTok and there was this cute video of this bus driver, and he had the kids on the bus singing this song that up to this point I've been hearing on the radio, and I don't really listen to the radio, but my radio, like if I'm listening to a streaming service like YouTube Music or whatever, and then it'll shift from what I'm listening to what's on the radio just sporadically, right? And this song, and it's another one, will be playing. And I didn't know the significance of the song until just seeing them kids singing it on the bus. So I'm going to circle back around to this when I finally get to the masculine and feminine energy readings, because the energy in that song is relevant to that those readings. But anyway, Libras, we're gonna see what's popping for y'all. Yeah, please bring forth the best message for the highest good of the Libra collective at this time. Thank you in advance for the clarity, the guidance, great achievement. Shout out to y'all. Great achievement. So if you have not already reached some level of achievement or milestone in your life, you are about to. I want to encourage you all to really take time to think about where you've come a long way from where you've been, or where you set some goals and you've met them. Because the way this world is set up, we'll set up a goal, and then once we reach it, there's no time to celebrate or really slap five about it before we making another goal and moving on to the next thing, chasing the carrot, you know what I'm saying? And so take some time out to really think about what achievement would look like for you, and not just achievement but great achievement. And this is the one of events, so this speaks to new beginnings and something actually happening in your physical reality relative to having reached some level of achievement in your life. And you got those light orbs because you didn't get there by yourself. Your angels and ancestors and spirit guides are pushing you, leading you, bringing you signs, synchronicity, showing up in your dreams, whispering in your ear to get you to where you need to be. Y'all understood the assignment at some point, and now it's time to reap the reward of standing in your power. Represented here with the Two of Consciousness. You're in control. You got this. You have the ability to tame lions and tigers and motherfucking bears. And this is reminding me of Jasmine Sullivan. I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of loving you. I'm not scared to perform at a sold out affair, but I'm scared of. Am I the only one that thinks it's an impossible task? Something, is it too much to ask? Why do we love when love seems to hate us? Love. That's my shit. Y'all are standing in your power, whether this is about a love connection or a career move or owning a business, whatever it is, Libras. Y'all are overcoming your fears, you're overcoming the shadows, you're overcoming the things that I just felt a huge shift in my crown chakra. You are overcoming those things that have blocked your crown chakra, that have kept you blocked from the and more light orbs. And in this card, they're bigger than the ones in this card. You know what I'm saying? Because your ancestors and angels are able to show up for you louder and more aggressively. It's more clear to you that you have their support in stepping into your power, taming the beast within, that imposter syndrome that could very well possibly be keeping you or have kept you from love, true love. This is beautiful. I'm gonna read the message of present power, and underneath that you got travel. Y'all moving? You going on vacation? Shit, take me. I'm so overdue. What the fuck did I just say? I'm not lying. True love. I did not see this card. Let me turn this damn deck over. Courage. Courage. True love as a result of you having the courage to stand in your power and do what's best for you. This is a great achievement in your life. And in some way, it is relevant to travel. Whether that's speaking to you simply moving forward in your life on a day-to-day basis, moving forward towards someone, an actual relocation, or taking a trip. That damn Jasmine Sullivan song didn't come to me for nothing. This is about love, but okay. I'm gonna read the message of where's the book? Present Power, y'all. This is exciting. You know what the fuck a tiger and a lion can do to you? But to realize that you have the power to hold them at bay. He's standing on top of this little pedestal looking thing, because as long as he balanced, they balanced. Whenever he's out of balance, he working too much, ain't getting enough rest, he around energies that drain him, that's being out of balance. Whenever he's out of balance, then they gonna start acting up. That's what happens with your fears and insecurities. Your anxiety, your depression, all of that shit starts to kick in when you're unbalanced. But he's balanced that, so he's able to stand in his power and be in more of a unity consciousness, with the number 2 being very representative of unity, and this being the 2 of consciousness. Everybody one right here. And I got the help of the ancestors and spirit guides in the event that shit started to get crazy. Just saw 811. This is tied to you mastering abundance consciousness in your life, knowing that you are an heir of the lavish abundance of the Most High God, and that you are directly connected to source energy. You lack nothing. Whatever you want, you can have. And I done turned straight to the loving man in the book. Soon as I opened the book, equivalent to the King of Cups, the tender-hearted masculine energy. Y'all check out, if this resonates with you, check out the lyrics, or I'll add it to the community board for that Jasmine Sullivan song, Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Now I got to play it when we finish. Then it flips to kindred partnership. Yeah, transformation. Can I just get to present power, though? Because I'm getting all the messages while I'm just trying to get to that card. Strength in the here and now. Being present, centered, and balanced, yo. Honoring what you have in the present, opposed to focusing too much on the past, taking all that baggage with you, focusing too much on the future, getting anxiety about shit not working out and it ain't even happened yet. It says a man stands on a pedestal holding a chain in each hand. The chain in his left hand, representing the past, holds a powerful lion. The chain in his right, representing the future, holds a tiger. The beasts are quiet and the man is in control. thoughts about the past and worries about the future can neither run away with him nor consume him. This card is letting you know that you have significant power now, and there's some present issue that will benefit greatly from your attention. If there's a matter to be resolved, a project to be finished, or a decision to be made, now is the time to prioritize it. If you are in a position of strength, so keep your, it doesn't say if you're in a position of strength, I'm making shit up. Now is the time to prioritize it. You are in a position of strength, so keep your thoughts focused on the issue at hand and be ready to take action. Joyous opportunities are opening up for you at this time, those achievements. You're now capable of taming the rampant, fragmented energy in your life by staying strong in the current moment. The past is over, and the future will bring beautiful blessings as long as you continue to be conscious of your power in the present. That's what I'm talking about. Know who the fuck you are. A queen, a king. The affirmation says, this present moment is my source of power. I release any worries about the past or future, and I choose peace right now. This ain't just king or queen energy. When you able to step into and stand in your power, that's actually emperor energy, stepping into your divine, ultimate divine masculine energy, or your ultimate divine feminine energy. And as I say all the time, it takes an empress and an emperor to build an empire. When you're standing in this energy, you got everything you need to make your deepest desires come true. You just need to be present, stand in your power. Don't allow your fears to hold you back. Don't allow anybody's opinions to hold you back. Y'all check out the Scorpio reading. All of these damn readings to me are coinciding on some real shit though. Like I can see how all of it is kind of telling the same story in a different way. So you definitely want to check out the other zodiac readers, which may speak to you differently in your particular situation. Differently, but know that you have the power to control what's going on in your 3D reality, and not let your past keep you from receiving the blessings that are trying to pour out onto you, nor your anxiety about the future, your worries about the future. Don't project that onto the future, because for many of you, you've tapped into your capacity to be a master manifester. And when you project those fears onto the future, that shit can manifest. And so when you know that your power to manifest, you want to manifest positivity in your life. You want to manifest silver and gold, platinum. You know what I'm saying? You want the best for yourself. You should want the best for yourself, because you are worthy of the best as an heir of God's lavish abundance. And so we're going to clarify, even though I really don't feel like I need to, this reading with the cosmic reading cards. Still, please clarify this message for the Libra collective. Balance is y'all's thing. Should be. Being the sign that is represented by the scales, justice. Things being centered and balanced. So get in your true nature if you have not already, because that's where great achievement lies for you. You might have been wondering, like, damn, why I feel like I keep hitting a brick wall? Why I feel like the past just got a hold on me and I can't move forward? You out of balance. You out of alignment. But a lot of y'all that I'm speaking to, you've already done that work, and that's why we got great achievement. God damn. Okay, we got 3 cards that fell out. With great achievement, time out, represented by the number 32, which breaks down to a 5, which represents change and conflict. Sometimes a little chaos come along with making these great achievements, because you got to do what's best for you. And sometimes that requires a time out. Maybe that's complete alone time so you can think and meditate, or maybe that's just decreasing the time that you spend with other people. A time out can be an ending, but we gonna take it as a pause to really assess what great achievement or happy success, as that came out in in the Scorpio reading looks like for you. You got this tree, the tree of life, with all this light energy around it, and you can barely tell, but there's a grandmother energy underneath there. That means that you are this tree, and you're deeply rooted in the gifts and the talents, the sacrifices of your ancestors. And you're now being called to tap into that power. This is your roots. You're deeply, strongly rooted. You got it within you to bring forth those things that you desire in this life, the things that the fruit of your ancestors' labor, the fruit of your labor, great achievement. That's dope as hell. I never noticed that lady under there like that. Some of y'all probably got some Native American heritage too. That's been coming to me a lot. Because that lady looks Native American. Celebrate this awakening, yo. Having come to realize what truly makes you happy, where your power lies. You know how many decisions you made and lessons that you learned, and how much shit you went through because you was having a power struggle. Shit, you didn't feel powerful, so you went out and did shit and treated people in a way that was dishonorable so that you can feel powerful. You no longer having a power struggle. This is a big ass deal, and it needs to be celebrated. Celebrate your awakening. And the two of these energies together with 6 and 1 give you 7. This is a divinely led elevation for you, a divine gift being given to you as a result of the work that you've done on yourself up to this point to stand in your power. That's dope as hell. I'm gonna read present power. No, I already read present power. I read present power. I'm gonna read the message of celebration. Cause this should read like a card. You know how somebody graduate and you get them a card? This is my card to y'all. In celebration of all the hard work y'all been doing. This world will teach us that, you know, our work here is to sell a bunch of shit, make some company a lot of money, and then they reward us with a pizza party or a catered lunch. No, this is true celebration of the time and effort that you've put in, of your gifts, of taking the time to really face the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror, and really like, okay, girl, we got to reel it in. We got to get it together. We're worth more than this. We deserve and we desire more than this. And then to actually put forth the actions to make this shit happen for yourself, yeah, you deserve to celebrate. So it says, your light is radiant. Be open to your spiritual and material blessings coming your way. I promise it ain't gonna be one of them little funk ass corporate office pizza parties. God don't reward us with petty shit like that. It's gonna be abundance. Celebrate your Celebrate your achievements, dear one. You deserve it. You are being honored for all that you've already achieved on your journey. So celebrate your life accomplishments and your amazing growth. You've already assisted so many souls to express their own unique light. Spirit has seen your tireless work at all hours on projects to assist humanity. The time, energy, and love you have dedicated to the many hungry souls hasn't been easy. There were times it left you tired and drained, but still you soldiered on and persisted with love. Y'all, this shit here about to make me cry for real. Because when I tell you, as a high priestess, as one who is dedicated to and in love with the journey, my purpose, this shit is hard. It ain't like how the trials and tribulations I experienced when I was in corporate culture and in the rat race and chasing the dangling, moving carrot. It's different. That shit was hard too. But this is hard, yo. It's hard, but it's rewarding as fuck. And the hardest thing about it is all that I know I'm being called to do. And up to this point, doing a lot of it by myself. But it would be so ungrateful of me to not acknowledge that I have had so many people to come in and out and help me. I've never gone without. I've had everything I've needed and a bunch of what I wanted. As a result of being in alignment, being in my power, doing what it is that God has called me to do and what I'm passionate about. So this is a beautiful message that I'm taking to heart personally, especially with what I got going on currently. It says, there is much to be celebrated here. You are an amazing, radiant soul, and we are so very honored to have you work in bringing humanity back into alignment and balance. Take this time to reflect on your achievements. Get this time out. Where did I stop? For you truly are a gift to the universe. You've been a gift to the universe, and the universe is giving you gifts back. Reciprocity. Many of you may want to look into and study the law of reciprocity. The light you emanate reaches corners of the universe even you cannot fathom. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't ever feel that the work you do isn't enough. Each time you help another to see their inner light, the world gets a little bit brighter. You are never alone. You are always guided and supported by teachers and masters of the highest realms. All your earthly needs and requirements are and will always be taken care of. You are loved and appreciated for the beautiful soul that you are. Celebrate life. Celebrate you. And the affirmation is, I celebrate the light and love that is me and have gratitude for this opportunity to shine. The associated chakras are the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown. Yo, I need to frame this because ever so often I need to be reminded that all of my physical needs are going to be provided for as a result of or in relation to me stepping out on faith and being of assistance to people who need my medicine on this journey. But I'm reminded in other ways because, like, take for instance, here I go making it all about me. I did the Memphis Mushroom Festival this past weekend. It was a 3-day camping festival. I didn't camp. I'm black, in case you didn't notice. I ain't sleeping out in the motherfucking 30-some-odd degree weather in no tent. Like, I'm straight. That ain't my idea of fun. I've never camped before. I would love to camp. Sound like it would be some dope shit to do. Definitely gonna put it on my list of to-dos, but it ain't gonna be out in the cold. I'm straight. So, but I did show up each of the 3 days. On the second day, I was scheduled to facilitate a sound bath. So I did a smaller, abbreviated version of co-creating the debunking the myth of grind culture session that I did last month. And it was dope, but I was a little concerned because they had rock music playing on the stage. They had a band playing. They were dope, but they were also drowning out the sound of my sound bowls. And so I was a little concerned. And when I would look up at the people who, my audience, my class, I had a bunch of people that showed up. It had to be like a good 15, 20 people that showed up for my session, which was dope. But I just felt like I wasn't able to give them the quality of a session that I would have liked to have. We had, it would been more quiet. But I did the best that I could over the rock music, and I did some healing work with them, shared some tips and tidbits for seasonal depression and not allowing grind culture to get us down as it's designed to do. And after the class, that whole time after and the next day, people were coming up to me with such positive feedback about the class. And I mean, we were having some in-depth conversation, and little did they know I'm standing there like, I didn't think it was gonna make that big of an impact because I had all this interference with the noise. I wanted to have some takeaways to share with them, but I ran out of ink in my printer and didn't have time to go buy none. So it just didn't work out the way I thought it should, but they loved it. They loved it. Yeah, I got several hugs afterwards. They say they left the session with some tips that they're going to use, and some techniques that I showed them that they're going to use in their day-to-day practice. A lot of them share with me how I help shift the way they think about certain things, and that's one thing that I love about as humans. When we connect with one another, we get to bounce things off of each other, and we share information that helps us to evolve and grow. And we may be thinking of something one way, and then you may say something and or ask a question, and it makes me think in a totally different but more beneficial way. Like, I love that about those of us who allow that kind of interaction. But yeah, Libra, this is a dope ass message. I am proud of us. I pray that you fully enjoy the fruits of your labor and celebrate um, standing in the fullness of your power, your present power. If you are wanting to get a personal reading, you can reach out to me at turquoisemajesty@gmail.com. Also, don't forget to like the video should you like something that was said. Share it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I think I'm gonna do something. I know I'm gonna do something for Dolph Day. My schoolmate, known to the world as Young Dolph, but to us as Adolph Thornton, passed away. I think it was 2 years ago on November 17th, and I talked to some of my homies that are with Paper Route Entertainment. They are going to be doing something festive for Dolph Day this year. I asked that they get back with me to let me know exactly what that's gonna look like. I ain't heard nothing, but I'm gonna offer some kind of a special or session or something in honor of Dolph. So be on the lookout for that as well. And until next time, y'all, peace.